Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well and thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. Please remember this is a general reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest alone. You can look at your moon and rising signs. These messages might suit you better. We've got well-being. Well-being here. Now this is about self-care. It can be looking after yourself here, doing what's right by you. But you're definitely going to have to look out for yourself here. Forgiveness. Now, forgiveness here, it doesn't mean running about saying sorry, I always say this, but forgiveness is letting past challenges go. Understanding that what you've been through is for your higher good. You've grown as a spiritual person. Now, it might have been very challenging, so it might be a time for healing here and looking after yourself. Doing something you enjoy, pampering yourself here. You deserve a break here. You deserve some rest and rejuvenation, most definitely. But this can be letting past experiences go. It can be your mental well-being. When we start to feel better, whether it be spiritually, emotionally, mentally, it has an overall effect on us in general. So things start to improve for you. You'll start to feel better. Letting the past go, forgiving people for what they've put you through and understanding it was all part of your soul journey. These people were there to teach you lessons will definitely help. It could be releasing things from childhood as well. It could even be forgiving yourself for the choices you've made up till now. Because sometimes we can beat ourselves up over our outcomes and blame ourselves. But that's not the case. You were only doing the best you could with the cards you've been dealt. Now, let's see the spiritual guidance for this reading, or this message, please, Spirit. Show me the spiritual guidance. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Now what we've got here is you've been learning, and this is what I was saying here about challenges that you've been through. You've been in something that you might have felt out of control. You might have felt as if you were, things were never going to improve here, but you're going to move on from it. You've moved on from it. You have to let this go now. Forgive the challenges you've been through. You were going through these experiences so that you could grow and prosper as a person. He can hang from the tree of knowledge. And Spirit has held you in these energies so that you can learn about yourself, your boundaries, your values, all these types of things. What suits you the best? What suits you the best? And that's wonderful knowledge to have gained. There's going to be a light bulb moment here, and you're going to understand that you need to let all these things go. And this will move you forward. Now, don't doubt your abilities to heal from this or forgive others. Don't get involved in antagonistic situations or behaviours or arguments with other people here. Don't battle with it within yourself. And if there is people around you, move away from that type of energy. We need to move ourselves away and let these situations go. It could be competition, it could be gossip, it could be anything here. But any kind of antagonistic environments we need to stay away from, we need to come away from. And this can also be internal conflict where we're doubting our ability here, or like I say, to move on. If you forgive, you will move on. The energies around you will change you. And if you move away from these situations, you're going to put an end to your disappointments and all your mental anguish. If you see this as a learning curve, it's about looking at the bigger picture here. Your perspective of this situation or the challenges you've been faced with are paramount. If you look at it from a different perspective, you'll start to understand, that this was a learning curve. There's forgiveness there. You can let this go now and your mental anguish will disappear. He's had enough now. You need to look after yourself now. Forget this. It's all done. It's over. You can put an end to it. There's a new day dawning. And you will move forward. Things will change for you. You'll start to move forward. You'll become more enlightened. Now, people can start to come forward as well. This could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius energy with some information, or they could be talking to you about something, and it helps you understand as well. This could be somebody you're chatting with that helps you through this period in time. The Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Now, this is Aries energy here. You could be dealing with an Aries or somebody with Aries in their chart, but this is the disappointment, the feeling of lack and left out in the cold. This has caused upset for you. You've got to let this go. Like I say, we need to focus on the present, not what's happened in the past. And we need to, look at the stability that we have around at this moment in time. That will help you ground yourself. It will change the energies here, and it will help you to look to the future. So we need to listen to our intuition here. Let these disappointments go. We need to start taking control at a leadership, role in our own lives here, which is what the Emperor does. He makes disciplined, strategic decisions about his future and how he's going to build on these pentacles after disappointing times. Now, this can also be knowledge. I did say to you, there could be advice coming forward here, somebody telling you something. This could be somebody with a lot of knowledge that could help you and advise you at this moment in time as well. So there's always support out there. You're going to get your mojo back. It's about you taking control of your life and starting to be passionate about building things again, getting back on the path where you're feeling enthusiastic and you're wanting to put your heart and soul into things. This has definitely knocked you sideways, but we need to think about ourselves. Take time out to pamper yourself. Look after yourself most definitely at this time. Self-care. Like I say, self-care. The Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups. Now this here, we don't want to be overthinking things. We don't want to be getting in our own road. We don't want to be going over things in our mind, because we create a little mental prison and we can't see the way forward. So don't be going over this in your head. Think about your own happiness. Listen to your intuition. Think about what you're going to be passionate about, what you want to involve yourself in. And this has definitely been a spiritual lesson here. It's been a learning curve of some sort. You've grown as a spiritual person. Now, this could be you wanting to go to join new industries. It could be going back to any kind of education here. It could also be your traditional values will serve you well. It can be you understanding, like I said here, you're learning where your boundaries lie when people challenge you. You're learning here what's best for you, and that's the important thing when it comes to your spiritual journey here. So be your true authentic self. Let these disappointments go. If your boundaries or your ethics, your morals have been challenged here, let that be. Let it go now, because you know what matters and what's important to you. And this is about you becoming happy again, coming into this happier place, more content, happy at one with yourself and things around you. Now, this can also be people showing up that have got your back, people that care for you, your family, your friends, good support networks. It can also be people that are giving you advice, that are looking out for you here, and they've got your best interests at heart. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy as well. So there's good support networks around you here. This is about mentally seeing the way forward to forgiving. It will move you from the choppy times into calmer times. You'll start to move forward and start to see the situation more clearly. You'll come out of these challenging times that you're feeling mentally, and you'll go forward to feeling more at one with yourself. Now, this is somebody who's nurturing things, somebody who's got the ability to create stability around you. You have got the skills and you've got the talents to build something very secure for yourself here if you just take this leadership role in your life and forgive the past. Forgive the past. Let it go. You have got the skills to create great home comforts here. Now, this is somebody that's making a commitment to something, working hard, and their efforts are paying off. This can also be somebody, like I say, coming in, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy, that is, again, another support type network for you. But the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favour, and there's a lot of luck on your side. Healing. Definitely a time for healing here. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, yes, even you. So, you can help other people as well by having a more positive outlook in life. There might be other people that this has affected. So look after yourself. Forgiveness is the key to change and to feeling better and taking control of things. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.